All right, the day has started. Already done a couple of inspections. It's another kind of dreary, drizzly day. I'm not sure if I'm gonna really have any inspections I can bring you along, so I apologize about that to begin with. But we're keeping on. I want to stay positive. It's only Tuesday, but I'm looking forward to this weekend. Wife is going out of town, which I'm not excited about that part of it, but I think I might check out the zoo this weekend, the Kansas City Zoo, see if we can maintain social distancing and whatnot, how well we can do that. If I don't feel comfortable, then I'm pack up the kids and leave, no matter how much we spent to get in. Had a good therapy session last night. You know, a lot of crying, it's a therapist that I had seen previously, so she knew a lot of my backstory, but I definitely had to fill her in on what has happened in the past 4 months with quarantine and everything, of me watching the kids almost exclusively, and then what has happened in the past 2.5 weeks, which my stated goals are I don't want to lose my temper. I really want to be able to cut that down, and I just want to gain some confidence and self-esteem, which this is part of it. Like I know not many, if any, people watch these, but this is a cathartic process for me, and I'm really enjoyed. Even if I'm just talking to a lens on a camera, it's an outlet, and I think it's something really positive and good. So anyway, yet another long drive to the next inspection. Actually, a house that we went to the other day, I did show that one a little bit. So it was the one that we had taken a look at back in October when it was snowing. And now it's July, although today's not hot, it's rainy. Anyway, rant over for now. I stopped in the local place to grab some lunch. I think I want to play out in the rain for a little bit. Shall we? Hair is all sorts of messed up today. Hey, we actually got an inspection where I'm relatively alone. There's one guy working on something. We'll have to say, I like how this shirt fits on me. That's looking pretty good. Feeling pretty good about that, because it's a large, not an extra large like I normally use. Maybe this whole weight loss thing is gonna be good. But anyway, I think that needed to be blocked. That's a pretty common thing that I have to look at, and everything's looking good on all sides and everything. Those will be rocked. I think fire foam was the other one, so we got the fire foam and the penetrations there, up there, all around. I guess I could actually take a look at the list, but that would require more hands. So I guess, okay, they did frame around the B vent there. Good. Okay, I'll look at the list. You're coming back to do a re-inspection. The Sawzall is not something you really want to see. I did have to catch myself when I was doing this initial inspection, because this house the permit was pulled last year, so it was under the 2012 IRC, and as of January 1st, we went to the 2018 IRC, and that would have to be a 4-inch duct rather than a 3. Well, that is a big old mass of fire foam, but that's what they had to do for going through that air return. Well, it turns out the Sawzall was the guy who's here, so that's a little concerning. It's kind of one of those things that you just have to let go of. It's like, once I approve something, all sorts of things can happen between now and the next time I'm here, so you just have to learn to live with that. I suppose I should explain why I care about that is because I want these buildings to be safe. This is going to be somebody's home. I don't know if they're gonna cut a floor joist or something like that, especially if they put a big old bathtub or something on top of that. I don't know where they're cutting. And then you fill that thing full of water and floor collapses through. That's never a fun time. So we hope everybody's doing the right thing. But, you know, I'm a building inspector because not everybody does.
Damn, just missed it. There's a United plane landing right there. Oh, there we go. Right next to me.